Well, we still are in the midst of an impressive lake effect rain event, the worst of which is now past us here in Buffalo. You're certainly feeling the part of fall here as well, with temperatures down into the 40s, even some 30s this morning into the southern tier. And there is that impressive plume of precipitation off the lake that came through over the last 24 hours. 1.81 inches officially through midnight yesterday in Buffalo, represented the wettest calendar day in 4 years here. Also broke a record for the date that had stood for more than a century. Of course, there's always the haves and the have-nots in a lake effect kind of situation. The haves here for this afternoon will largely be to the south of Buffalo, down towards Cat County and into southern Wyoming County as well, picking up on some of these downpours that have developed. So for this afternoon, again, lake rain, especially north and south. Lake Ontario getting into the act here as well. Widely scattered showers going into tonight. And then for Friday and into the weekend, the trend is our friend. We'll start to dry out later into the weekend, but we're not out of the wet woods just yet for tomorrow. Winds will be a little bit better here for today, gusting up around 20 miles per hour. The time frame to watch here in Buffalo for any scattered showers largely right around dinner time. And again, we're through a lot of the rain, but another 3/4 of an inch possible, especially say from Dunkirk south, as low pressure continues to churn here to our north. Again, Lake Ontario getting into the mix here. The south shore of Lake Ontario in particular could see maybe another inch of rain on the 104 corridor. And then we'll get into next week a little bit later on, but there are growing signs of some kind of a storm in the middle of the nation. We'll keep you posted on that. 47 degrees out there right now. It's a couple of degrees warmer than what it was at this time yesterday. All right, there's the view from space. Again, you can see the low that just won't go. It's just kind of swirling here to our north. There's some of those plumes of lake effect precipitation, again, moving in off both Erie and Ontario. Futurecast here shows a northwesterly breeze, again, keeping the lake effect going for a little bit. For tomorrow, we'll start out in the low 40s, and then we'll end up into the low 50s in the afternoon. The heating of the day will tend to break up some of these bands, so they're not going to be solid state bands. They'll be just kind of scattered going into the afternoon. So the call here for this afternoon is for, again, some scattered showers of the lake effect variety. Temperatures will be close to 50 degrees with that westerly breeze. For tonight, it's mostly cloudy. Again, a few more showers around. Overnight low temperatures near 40. There's that super 7-day forecast Friday. Still kind of cool. But again, the trend is a friendlier one heading into the weekend. We dry out nicely. Still a lot of clouds around on Saturday. Temperatures into the low 50s. Sunday, a mixture of clouds and sun. And we'll hold on to a mixture of clouds and sun for Monday as well. Sunshine should be more in full force on Tuesday.